Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. Hi. Oh, we meet again.
Yes, ma'am. I am doing good, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for asking. And what about you? What are you doing?
I'm doing good too. Thank you so much for asking. And you look very happy today. What's the secret?
Yes, ma'am. Right now, I am very delighted because after a long time, now I am talking with you.
Okay, that's very exciting. And I'm also very excited to talk to you again. Because the last conversation, as I remember, was quite an amusing one. So thank you
Yes,
for joining the session with me once more. And I hope that we'd be able to have a good conversation today, right?
yes, ma'am.
Yes. And now tell me, how have you been? What have you been doing this day?
Yes, ma'am. It was good, ma'am. Actually, today I went to my office, and after that, I came back my home 9 p.m. And
Mm-hmm.
then I got fresh, and after that, I took dinner. Then I joined your session. Then I attended your session, ma'am.
Absolutely. Absolutely amazing. Quite a productive day, right? You
Yes,
went
ma'am.
to the office, then you came back, then you thought of, coming here. That's very good. Good job.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so right. So you know what the topic for the day is?
Yes, ma'am. I know. I think my special friend. But, ma'am,
Very good.
yesterday night
Yeah.
I chose your session. After that,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go through the PDF, ma'am.
That's fine. That's fine. Good that you didn't go through it because now whatever you say would come from your heart, will be organic, will be spontaneous, right? You wouldn't have thought about it, which is a good thing in a certain way. So don't
Yes,
worry
ma'am.
about that at all. Okay?
Ma'am, I have been English learning since 3 months continuously in
Mm-hmm.
EnglishYaari. So that's why
Okay.
nowadays I'm improving, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
always try to make correct sentences in front of my tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
very good. Good job. That should be the spirit, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
yes,
Yes.
it's a good thing that you have not been able to go through the topic because as I said, now everything will come from your heart. Only my job would be to kind of see, as I saw in the last class as well, where you are going wrong, maybe grammatically and vocabulary wise, maybe at times, and just correct you and bring you on the right path, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
absolutely. Now, what do you understand from the topic? When I say your special friend, what do you understand by the phrase special friend?
A special friend means it's very close-hearted friend. But ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any special friend nowadays. But when I was
Mm-hmm.
um, child, so that time I had some special friend. But
Mm-hmm.
there are so many special friend got married, so that's why we didn't meet any place nowadays. And as well as they also, do work different place, so that's why I didn't meet any place. Yes, ma'am. But
Right.
as well as nowadays I'm working in an IT company, so
Mm-hmm.
I have been working uh, IT company since 5 years continuously, and I changed 3 company. So I made many friends, as well as now I have many friends in my office.
Okay, that's wonderful. And do you have a special friend over there?
No, ma'am, I don't have any special friend in my company, but I have some common friend, just like speak English friend. I would like to share my one friend name. His name Rakesh Srivastav, and he doing job in an IT company, and he live in Banaras. And he also my speaking English friend, and we talk to each other at night when I uh, came back my home. When I come back my home, and after that every day I call him. Yes,
Right,
ma'am.
right. So could you tell me a little bit more about Rakesh, maybe? I mean, how did you meet and
Uh,
what relationship do you share with him right now?
Actually, ma'am, he like vegetables and non-vegetables, uh, both food. But ma'am, he's also hungry for English, and I am also hungry for English. So anyhow,
That's
I
a
will
very good metaphor. Very good metaphor.
yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Anyhow, I'll improve my communication skill. And nowadays, I also uploaded. Nowadays, I also upload video on my YouTube channel, and after that, he also inspired, by me. And he told me, Suman Das, I want to talk with you always because you are positive person.
Okay, great. That's a
Yes,
great compliment.
and not only Rakesh Srivastav, there are so many friend, they also inspired by me. And one of my friend, uh, he also opened YouTube channel, and
Mhm.
his
Oh,
name
wow.
Satpal. Okay,
Okay.
and Satpal is the Indian Army, and he also uh, joined English Yari.
Oh, I have taught Satpal as well, I think. Yes, I have
Oh
had classes
really?
with Satpal. Yes. I
Yes, ma'am.
just had
He's
a
my
class
friend.
with him, I think, some days ago. Yeah, I have had two classes with him. Great. Oh, he's your friend. That's
Yes,
very
ma'am.
good.
And Rakesh Srivastav as well as also joined English Yari, ma'am.
Okay, I
I
haven't
hope
met
you heard
Rakesh
that name. I hope you heard
yet.
that name or not.
No. Rakesh, I haven't had yet, but Satpal definitely I have had like twice, I think.
Okay, I hope after few day later, definitely he will
Maybe,
choose your
definitely.
session, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. And I'll remember him through you. That's
Yes,
great.
ma'am.
Yes. Now, yes. So, Shumon, did you have any special friend in your childhood?
Uh, no, ma'am. I I didn't have had. I mean to say, um, what should I say? Uh,
Right? You
uh,
didn't have
I
any
didn't
special friend?
I didn't have any special friend, because but when I was college student, so that time
Hmm.
I made some special friend, but they are got married at this time.
Right. So, do you remember one or two of those special friends? Could you tell me their names? Maybe how did you meet them?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, one day uh, we went to our college canteen, and after that we took many foods, and then we left that canteen without pay money. So that day I always remember, ma'am.
That's great. Right. And do you have any childhood memory with a special friend? Because childhood is the time when when we are the most mischievous, maybe, or when we are the most playful. So, do you have any memory like that with any friend or your best friend, maybe? Anything that you want to share?
Yes, ma'am. I had one best friend, and right now I remember his name, and he and me, uh, both we went to outside during Kali Puja. Do you know Kali Puja in West
Yes,
Bengal?
of course. Of course, yes.
Yes, and there are so many people uh, mm, burn candle.
Yeah.
Yes, and ma'am, that time, uh, me and my friend, each other stolen that candle,
Yeah.
before burn. Yes, ma'am.
Right.
And
Right.
after that, we are also enjoy a lot, because yesterday you taught me you should use a, and right now today I'm try to make correct sentence, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Right.
And
That's
then
wonderful. Hmm.
yes, ma'am. And after that, we returned my home, and unfortunately, my elder brother, whisper uh, by my father, ki my younger brother stolen some candle. You know,
Okay.
so that's why my father, uh, beat me.
Okay.
Yes,
Sad.
ma'am. Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. Actually,
But did you tell them that it was your brother who had done it?
sorry, ma'am. Pardon. Can you speak again?
Did you tell your father later or maybe your mother that it was your brother who had done it, or did you just
Yes,
take the blame on yourself?
yes, ma'am.
Right, right, absolutely. Now, Shimon, when it comes to a friend, because as I can understand, you have had a lot of friends in your life. Some of them have stayed, some of them you have lost contact with. What do you think are some qualities that you like in a friend, or some qualities that you probably would cherish in a friend?
When we go any place, each other, and after that, suppose any friend tell me, Suman Das, can we go any fair, book fair, or any fair, and after that, we go each other, and then we enjoy fun, and we take different kind of food, and we enjoy a lot each other, ma'am. So that remember I always recall my mind.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's very good. Good job. Okay. Right. And what are qualities that you don't like in a friend? You know, if you find something of that sort in your friend, maybe you will break your friendship. That is a deal breaker for you. Qualities that you absolutely don't like.
Actually, I don't like some particular part. Actually, nowadays I am doing job in an IT company, and when I travel by train and bus and metro, whatever you call, so that time, in case any friend recognize me, and he asked me, Suman Das, uh, how much money right now you are getting per month. So that question is not good for me. I mean to say, I don't like that. I don't want to give that kind of answer. Yes, ma'am. And
Right.
and especially, and second, ma'am, right now I am very happy and chubby. So if any friend tell me, Suman Das, nowadays you are happy and chubby, you should you know reduce your body. You will be good for your health. So after
Right.
that, I realized my why my friend tell me, but then I under, understand. I think my friend is right. So definitely, I should reduce my body.
Right, right, right. That's awesome. Right. So those were for the question part. Thank you so much for answering all of these so brilliantly and so elaborately. I really had a very, intense and fun conversation with you on the idea of friendship and on the idea of qualities. So it was really, really nice to talk to you. Thank you so much. But as I said, now is the time for the feedback, right?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
I have quite a lot of feedback this time. So, Shumon, there are three things that I want you to focus on. What are the three things? I want you to drill them inside your head because you'll have to read about this later. One is articles, one is prepositions, and one is plural and singular verbs. Okay. I will give you instances. Actually, I didn't, after a point write, repetitive mistakes because I have written most of the examples down so that you understand where you are going wrong. Just understand the things that I'm saying correctly. And if at any point you don't understand the concept that I'm trying to explain to you, just, tell me to pause and repeat. Okay. I will do that. Okay, so as I said at the very beginning, when you said that, okay, I have met you after long time, right? Where is the mistake? It would be after a long time. Okay, article. Articles are very important. If you miss the articles, the sentences become half constructed or half baked. Okay, so you have to say, we meet after a long time. Oh, okay, one. Next, prepositions, as I said. Uh, to my home. You said that I returned my home. Returned to my home at 9 p.m. You missed the to and the at. That's again an incomplete sentence. You have to say, I returned to my home at 9 p.m. or after 9 p.m. or whatever it is. Okay, that is
Okay,
another.
ma'am.
When you said that I have been English learning, it would be just the opposite. I have been learning English because English is a noun, learning is a verb. So we know the construction would be subject, verb, object. Subject is I, verb is learning, object is English. I have been learning English. Okay, so not English learning. Then you said I am always trying. With am is a helping verb. It would be I am always trying plus
Okay.
ing, continuous tense. Okay, I am always trying. Then
Present
again, are
continuous
close
tense.
has yes, continuous tense because with am was where we use continuous tense. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
then yeah, you said I like close-hearted friend, a close-hearted friend. Okay, a close-hearted friend. When I was child, again, when I was a child, a is used for indefinite things, and the is used for definite things. Things like the pen, the notebook. But if there are say five notebooks and I want any one of them, I'll say, can you pass me a notebook? But if I want the red notebook, I'll say, can you pass me the red notebook? So the is for
Special.
definite things. I want, yeah, specific
Special
things.
book.
I want that one.
Special book.
Yes. Yes, and is for anything basically indefinite object, right? Then there are friends. You said there are friends got married. Who got married? So you are eliminating certain words. Be careful about those or be cautious about those. Okay. There are friends who got married. That pronoun is very important. Then you said nowadays. The phrase is, I mean, the word is nowadays. Okay. It's plural. Nowadays. Be
Okay.
cautious about that. Then you said working IT company, working at an IT company, working at is preposition and is article, working at an IT company. Okay, yeah.
Ma'am, working in an IT company.
No, no, working. We use for small places. We use the preposition at. Okay,
Okay, but
like
if I use working in an IT company, it's wrong
that
or
is also fine. That is also fine. You can say I work in an IT company or I work at an IT company. Both are fine. Okay.
okay.
But for small places we can also use in. It's not like we can only use at. Like specifically for bigger places, we absolutely use in. For example, I was born in Kolkata. I won't say I was born at Kolkata because that's not correct. I
Yes,
was
I
born
was born in Calcutta.
yeah, and I was born at a hospital, then at because smaller place. That's why I
Yes,
use that logic that for smaller places it's I mean more acceptable to use at, but in this case will also not be wrong.
it's
Okay.
bigger. Just like if I
Yes.
use in, that time it's mentioned bigger.
Yeah, but again, in this case, because IT companies, it's fine. It's not wrong either. That, but make sure you use one preposition at least. Then many friend, you said many friends,
And
plural.
fence.
Okay.
Fence,
Yes,
poor.
yes, you are missing that quite a number of times. I have just written this down. Then you said, uh, I have forgotten what exactly you said. I think you said one name of my friend, something like that. It would have been
His
name
name,
of one of yeah, name of one of my friends. The name will come first. The name of one of my friends is Rakesh. Okay?
okay. But if I
Okay.
use one of my pen, it's not good.
No, one of my friends, then you have to, it will become very complicated because you have to say one of my friends' names. It's okay, you can say that, but you have to give that apostrophe. So to simplify it, it's better to say the name of one of my friends. Okay? Then you said he inspired by me, was inspired. If you say that he inspired, then it would be like he inspired you. When you are saying he inspired by me, that is absolutely incorrect. You have to say he was inspired by me. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Then again, a positive person, you miss that So these are repeated examples. One of my friends, again, you miss that. Whenever you use the phrase one of something, you have to say one of my friends, plural. Okay? Clear? Yeah, and then yeah, opened a YouTube channel. You missed that. Then you said didn't had once. It would be didn't have. With did or do, we always use have present tense. Like didn't go. We can not say didn't went. Didn't go. Didn't have. Okay. Then a college student again. Then once you said we are enjoying, just say we enjoy because with are you have to give continuous tense. We are enjoying, which was not the context of the sentence. So just say we enjoy or we enjoy. Then you said return to my home, but you are talking about your past. So returned to my home. You also missed the to, but okay, return to my home. Okay.
Okay.
Then you said that my brother stolen a candle. Had stolen. Stolen is the perfect form of steal. In front of it, you have to place has or have or had. Okay. Yeah. Like continuous tense almost. And yeah, last is friend tell me, friend tells me because friend is a singular noun. So the
Yes, ma'am.
verb would be
Include
plural. So
s.
friend,
Include s.
yeah,
Present indefinite tense, ma'am.
right, absolutely. So you have to do that. Those were my suggestions. And as I said, you have to focus a little on articles, prepositions, and plural singular verbs and nouns. But apart from that, you're doing a very good job. Just keep doing this and keep on practicing as much as possible.
Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Sure.
Yeah.
Which sentence is perfect? Could you make full sentence
Yeah,
if
yeah.
possible?
I can say I had many friends in college. I had many friends, but you can either say I had many friends in college, but they got married, or you can say I had many friends who got married and I lost contact with them. So who? That who is important. I had many friends to connect both of these parts. Who got married and then I lost connection. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yes. So that would be everything from my side. Do you have any other query, any other question
No,
that I
ma'am.
can
I
help?
don't have. I don't have any query, ma'am. It was a lovely session with you.
Absolutely. Good job. Very good. Good job. Okay. And I just
Okay,
hope
ma'am.
that you keep on improving like that and we'll meet again one day. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Nice talking with you, ma'am. Take
Thank you
care,
so
ma'am.
much.
Good
Bye
night.
bye.
Bye,
Bye
ma'am.
bye. See you. Bye bye.